2-0 loss, but didn't take your chances there today, did you?
Well, it certainly wasn't a 2-0 game, Paul. I thought we've absolutely dominated the game, and like you've just said, if you don't take your chances, you get punished. On saying that, you know, I just can't get my breath that, you know, I seem to come here and I don't get no luck. The referees give a penalty. Dubious. We've had 3 or 4 inconsistencies, of course. But, you know, I'm not going to talk about the referee too much because I haven't spoken about them for a long while. And I don't want to spoil the lads' performance because I thought it was a good, decent performance. Obviously, when you're 1-0 down and the game's getting stressed a little bit, you know, you're going to give chances away. And they've took their 2. But I thought overall, you know, we played really, really well. Well, to be fair, I thought we played really well. And like you said earlier on, if you put your chances in, you win that game comfortably. But, you know, the longer it's 0-0, they get opportunities and they'll put them in, obviously.
A lot more verve and sparkle in the performance today compared to Wednesday night, wasn't there?
Yeah, I thought the lads applied themselves well. We moved the ball all over the pitch. We changed the formation a little bit. You know, we took a chance, especially coming away from home. The formation that I played. But in saying, like I said, Paul, the formation to me personally worked into the fact that their keeper had to make saves. And we got crosses in, you know, and we had them on the back foot for a long period of the game.
Decent performances all around from the team there.
Yeah, you know, again, you know, you don't want to make excuses. I've got 8 injuries and 8 working, and that's not being disrespectful to the lads that have played. You know, once I get my fully fit squad together, I mean everyone fit, then it gives me more headaches and it gives me a bit more to play with. You know, I've signed 1 or 2 this week, but they're not match fit. You know, they're not fit at all. You just have to get people in and bodies in. So hopefully we've got a free week now, so hopefully over the next week or so we can get 1 or 2 players back.
Lost today, but you're not too downhearted about it, are you?
No, I'm not too downhearted, Paul, because I know we perform like that, we'll win more than we lose. You know, we've obviously lost the last 2 games. You know, obviously Wednesday was a little bit flattish, but in patches of that game we played well. Today, I thought for 85%, 95% of the game, I thought we really dominated the game. You know, we've opened them up all over the place. But unfortunately, that's football for you, mate. If you switch off or whatever, you get punished, and that's what's happened. But in saying that, I thought we should have had 1 or 2 penalties.
Just take it as one of those days and put it behind you.
Well, it's certainly coming to Congleton, mate, because I certainly have no luck up here. Last year, I come, they scored the 94th minute or whatever when the ball's not even in the corner zone. So, you know, maybe this is one of them grounds where we're not going to get nothing, however bad or indifferent we are. So, you know, we just ourselves down. We look at the injuries this week. We'll have a look at what's going on, and then we'll prepare ourselves for Atherton Collieries next week.
Break from the league, FA Vars. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, let's go to Wembley, eh? No, I mean, Atherton Collieries are going to be a good side, mate. You know, I've looked at the start of their season. You know, they've only conceded 2 goals, so that tells me, you know, they're solid at the back as such, and they've got goals in the side. But again, if we apply ourselves well, and, you know, again, you know, people may say, oh, you got beat 2-0. The chances we created, mate, phenomenal. I think that game today, that's the most chances we created in a game. And we won 9-0 at St Helens the other week, and we just had as many chances. But, you know, when you can't convert them, you're going to give teams, especially at home, an opportunity, and they'll take it. You know, deflected goal, the first one, and a deflected goal, the second one. So that's the luck in it.
Well, better luck next week.
The best that be, mate. Cheers.